Welcome students to online platform of Divine Public School. How are you all? I hope all are you fine and doing well. Myself Anjali Madesha and I am maths teacher. Today we are going to study new chapter 6 division. So let's start division. What is division? Division is the breaking up of number is equal number of the parts. It can also be said division is repeated subtraction, and the symbol of division is like this. You know that division means equal sharing. So let's understand with the story. There were 16 cherries in a box, and Timmy and Ayana shared them equally. So you can see here there are total 16 cherries, and this cherry divided into two children. It means 16 divided by 2. After sharing cherries, each get 8 cherries. It means Timmy will get 8 cherries and Ayana will get 8 cherries. That means 16 divided by 2 is 8. 16 shared equally between 2 equals 8. Okay. Now, children, you are know division is also called the repeated subtraction. So students, let's divide 16 divided by 4 by repeated subtraction method. So first we will subtract 4 from 16, we get 12. Now we will subtract 4 from 12, we get 8. Then we will subtract 4 from 8, we get 4. Now at last we will subtract 4 from 4, we get 0. Here you have to remember we have to do subtraction until we get 0. And after that we will count how many times we have subtract 4, we get 0. So count them with me. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the answer is 4. That means 16 divided by 4 is 4. Now next is terms of division. There are 4 terms we used: dividend, divisor, quiescent and remainder. So what is dividend? The number to be divided is called dividend. What is divisor? The number that divides is called divisor. What is quiescent? The answer we get on dividing the number is called quiescent. Remainder. The number that remains after dividing is called remainder. So let's understand with example. Now here we divide 12 from 3, we get answer 4. Now let's see the terms of division. Now here you can see 3 is divisor. It means the number that divides. 12 is 4 is quiescent. The answer we get after dividing is called the quiescent. 12 is dividend. The number to be divided is called dividend. And last is remainder. The number that remains after dividing is called remainder. Now here I am going to tell you how multiplication is related to division. So let's understand with the help of example. 5 multiplied by 3 is equal to 15. If we have to do division fact for this multiplication, so first we will write first division fact is 15 divided by 3, we get 5. And after that we will write the second division fact 15 divided by 5, then answer we will get 3. So here you can see division is the inverse of the multiplication. Okay, students? Now, next is properties of division. So, first property is when a number is divided by itself exactly, then quotient is 1. For example, when we divide 5 from 5, we get answer 1. It means quotient is 1. Now, second property is when a number is divided by 1 exactly, the quotient is the number itself. For example, 8 divided by 1, answer we get number itself. That means 8. Now, third property is when 0 is divided by any number, the quotient is always 0. For example, 0 divided by 9, the answer we get as quotient is 0. Now, division by one digit number without remainder. So, let's divide 39 by 3. First, you make the division column and write the divisor is 3 and dividend is 39. So, division is start from the 100 place digit, that is 3. So, read the table of 3. You will read the table of 3 nearest to the 3. So, 3 ones are 3. 1 you will write upside and 3 you will write just below the 3. After that, you will subtract 3 from 3. After subtraction, we will get 0. Now, next digit is 9. So, we will write down 9. After that, we will read the table of 3. It will goes 3 times. So, we will write 3 upside and 3 3s are 9. 9 you will write just below the 9. After that, you will subtract 9 from 9. We will get, after subtraction, 0. So, quotient we get 13. Now, let's understand with one more example. Now, let's divide 639 by 3. So, first you will make the division column and write the dividend is here 639 and write the divisor 3. Now, let's divide. So, division is started from the 100 place digit. Now, look at here, 100 place digit is 6. So, 6 is divided by 3. So, read the table of 3. How many times it will goes? It will goes 2 times. So, 3 2s are 6. So, we will write 2 upside and 6 you will write just below the 6. After that, you will subtract 6 from 6. We will get 0. And now look here, 10th digit is 3. So, we will write down. Now, read the table of 3. How many times it will goes? 1 time. So, 1 you will write upside and 3 ones are 3. So, 3 you will write just below the 3. After that, you will subtract 3 from 3. We will get 0. And last digit is 1's digit, that is 9. So, we will write down 9. You will write downwards 9. After that, you will read the table of 3, that we will get 9. So, how many times it will goes? So, 3 3s are 9. So, it will goes 3 times. So, you will write 3 upside and 3 3s are 9. So, 9 you will write just below the 9. After that, you will subtract 9 from 9. We will get 0. So, you can see quotient we will get 213. Now, division by one digit number with remainder. So, let's understand with example. Divide 235 by 4. So, first what will you do? You will make the division column and write the dividend 235 and outside the column we will write 4. Now, from left side, that means 100 place digit, that is 2, and 2 is smaller than 4. So 2 is not divided by 4. So we will take one more digit, that's the tens place. So it will make 23. Now 23 is easily divided by the 4. So now read the table of 4. How many times it will goes? 5 times. So 4 5s are 20. So 20 you will write just below the 23, and 5 you will write down upside. After that you will subtract 20 from 23. After subtraction we will get 3. Now look here, 3 is smaller than 4. So 3 is not divided by 4. So next digit, that is ones place digit, that is 5. You will write downwards, and now look here, it is 35, and 35 is easily divided by the 4. So read the table of 4 nearest to the 35. 4 8s are 32. Okay, so it will goes 8 times. So 8 you will write upside, and 32 you will write just below the 35. After that you will subtract 32 from 35. we, we will get 3. Now, so the quotient is 58 and remainder is 3. Now, divide and verify the answer. So let's understand with the example. So divide 220 by 5. Okay. So let's divide. So look here, dividend is 220 and divisor is 5. Now, you know that division is start from the leftmost digit. So left digit is, that is hundreds and tens place you can take, that is 22, because 22 is easily divided by the 5. So 5 fours are 20, and 4 you will write upside, and 20 you will write just below the 22. And after that you will subtract 20 from 22, we will get 2. Okay, now 2 is smaller than 5, so it is not divided easily. So we will take one more digit, that is 0. So it makes 20. And look here, 20 is easily divided by the 5. So it will goes 4 times. 5 fours are 20. And after that you will write 20 just below the 20. Okay, and after that you will subtract 20 from 20, we will get 0. So look here, 5 is, you know that 5 is divisor, 220 is dividend, 44 is quotient, and 0 is remainder. So for verification we use this formula, dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So you can see here, divisor is 5, quotient is 44, and remainder is 0. So we will write here 5 multiplied by 44 plus 0. When we multiply 5 multiplied by 44, we will get 220, and after that you will write plus 0. When we add 220 plus 0, we will get 220. Now look here, dividend is, we get 220, and both are same. Okay, so here we are here our answer is correct. Now, word problem. Students, you know that word problem should be solved with the proper statement. So, let's see the question. Question is, 396 nails are packed equally in 6 boxes. Find the number of nails in each box. So, first we will write the first statement. Number of nails are packed in 6 boxes is equal to 396. And second statement you will write number of nails in each box is equal to 396 divided by 6. After that you will divide. Okay, now dividend is 396 and divisor is 6. So you will take the first two digit, that is 39, and read the table of 6 nearest to the 39. So it will go 6 times. 6 6 are 36. So 36 you will write just below the 39, and 6 you will write upside. And after that you will subtract 36 from 39, we will get 3. And now look here, 3 is smaller than 6, so we will take one more digit, that is 6. Now it makes 36, and 36 easily divided by the 6. So it will go 6 times. 6 6 are 36. Now I will write 36 just below the 36. After subtraction, 36 from 36 we will get 0. So you can see here, quotient we will get 66. So answer you will write in a statement, 66 nails are packed in each box. And last, we have explained to the simplification. So let's understand with the example. Question is, in bracket 25 divided by 5 plus in other bracket 14 divided by 2. So how will you solve this question? First you will solve the bracket. Okay. So first bracket we will solve 25 divided by 5. When we divide 25 from 5, we get 5. And let's solve the next bracket, 14 divided by 2. When we divide 14 from 2, we will get 7. Now, after solving the both bracket, we will get 5 plus 7. And after dividing 5 plus 7, we will get our answer is 12. Okay, students? I hope students you all have understood this chapter very clearly, so do practice at your home. Thank you.